Right, welcome back to another video, guys. Today I'm going to be talking more about Scythe. My last Scythe tutorial did well, thanks for the support and all, but people were asking for more combos. Like, the combo didn't quite work, so in this video I'm going to show you an in-depth guide about Scythe and how to use it. So first of all, like, if you're just a beginner with Scythe, I can understand your pain. I remember when I first started playing Scythe, I had trouble mainly. Like, yours could be completely different, by the way. Alright, yeah, I mainly had trouble with like the active input. I usually only really did this combo when I played Scythe. It's like, it's a good combo and all, but it's like you can just jump out of it, like whenever you can dodge out of it, you can do whatever you want, like just to escape it. It's not that hard, and people can read that easily. If that's all you do, if this is all you can do, and maybe like a downer to follow it up, yeah, it's going to be easy for them to read you. And also, it's a very risky Scythe combo because you can get yourself killed more than you like. There could be occasions where you kill yourself and don't like kill them, which you don't want to be doing, especially if you're playing ranked. Although I wouldn't recommend playing Scythe for ranked because it's a really heavy weapon. Like, half of the time you'll have to read them, and if you misread them, they can punish you for that. They can get killed. Like I wouldn't play Scythe if I were you. That's why most golds play Scythe. They mainly think Sandstorm, just because he's the world champion, means Scythe is the best weapon in the game. That is totally not true. There's other weapons that are way better. I personally don't even main Scythe, I main Katars. But I like to play Scythe every now and then. So let's get started. Alright, first, like, you would want to practice two combos right here, just to learn the active inputs on your Nair and your Dare. So what I usually do to practice the Nair input, I usually just do an N light, and then I like try to turn them around, and I keep doing this until I get used to the active input of Scythe. Like, slowly you'll be able to like, you'll learn how Scythe works pretty much. Alright, so the next one is the down air. Now, what I usually do, like, this is quite a hard combo for people who don't really are looking at Scythe for the first time. They haven't really played it before, so like they would usually like do stuff like that. It's a good combo and all, don't get me wrong, but it's very easy to dodge out of. That's the problem. So what you want to do is, well, the combo that I'm about to show you, you can dodge out of, but you can like read them and guess where they're gonna dodge next. And you can literally you can literally read everything they can do. Right, so this is the combo, like that. Now, if you wanna practice just the down air, like, yeah, just do that. But it's also really good for practicing the active input. If I can demonstrate it, yeah, there we go. Alright, so that's the active input. Like, these are must, like, you need to practice these first thing you do with Scythe. Like, you need to practice the active inputs. You'll also need, like, what beginners usually do, they do this combo and then they probably follow it up with like a neutral stick like that. Well, it's a good combo, but like, you can dodge out of it. That's a problem. Like, there's like there's like two true combos with Scythe, which are really hard to do. One's like recovery and then a side light like that, which is really like, it's kind of hard to do in a game, but it's not really it's a true combo, but it's like you can't really pull it off a lot unless you play it off stage a lot, and they're like, yeah. So since like after you practice like the active inputs for your Scythe, down air and neutral air, like, you'll want to be starting to like learn how to read with Scythe. So like, say you wanna go on dodge reaction, and then, alright, so we'll make him dodge to the right. Alright, so this is what most people do, they dodge towards you. Like, this alone, knowing where they're gonna go if they dodge right, is like, it can already get you to plat. It's like, so, right, I could demonstrate it like that, and that's literally right there. If you keep doing that, if you keep reading them, like when they're dodging in, like, that's easy plat for you. Like, you're already in plat, so nothing to worry about that. So like, most people just do this like that. Okay, why did the bot jump? I have no clue. So like that, and then okay, I don't usually do that, so that's my excuse. But what I do is that. So what I do is I do a side light kick, and then I jump and then do another side light, and I usually follow it up with recovery or maybe a neutral air. So if I could demonstrate it properly, that would be helpful. Oh yeah, you could do a neutral light as well. So like this, like that, and you could follow that up with whatever you want. They usually they'll not have the dodge around when you hit him with the recovery. They will probably get back around here. So control design, but you'd want to do the down air, and then they would probably dodge to the right again if that's what they usually do. Because the thing with the dodge towards, it's literally I think it's the easiest dodge to read. Like it's probably easier than the spot dodge, just because the spot dodge sometimes you could fail it, you could have not waited long enough and stuff like that. It gets annoying. So now I'm gonna teach you how to the 0 to death combos. I don't know a lot of them, but I do know some that could get you some pretty clean 0 to death combos without you worrying about dying too quick. So okay, I can't do it anymore. Like that. That's a 0 to death combo if I was actually good at the game and did a down air. So stuff like that. So as you can see, one sec, I'll show you. If we back up a little bit over here. Alright, can I? Alright. So as you can see here. So I did a down light, and then I did a chase dodge here, and then I turned around and did a neutral air to grab him because he was gonna dodge towards the stage. Alright, and this could after that I chase dodge again. What bots usually do, they jump as soon as they get hit. So I did a recovery because I knew all the bots do that for some reason. But if you alright, so if they would not jump and they would just let them fall down until they could get near the stage and start jumping there, what you could do then is you could do a down air, you know how you do chase dodge, yeah? Right around here, you do a down air. You see how the Fate has jumped. You see, alright. So you see how the Fate's gone here, right? And if she didn't jump, she would be below. You know how mid chase dodge here? They would be below my down air if I did one. Now bots don't do that, so I can't really demonstrate it too well unless I go into a game. But yeah. So that's a read combo for you. And the most interesting part here, right? One sec, let me show you. I'm getting a bit, yeah. Alright. Oh, I need to go back. No, alright. So let me show you. So I did the recovery. Now, this is really interesting because what some people do, right, is they spot dodge right around here, you know where the smoke is right there. They would spot dodge over there. What I would do, I wouldn't this is probably the hardest dodge read in these types of combos in my opinion. But after you've done the dodge read and they didn't jump, they did a spot dodge, you'd usually you'd do a gravity cancel side light, a kick, and then a recovery. But it's really hard to do, especially after you've done a chase dodge. It's you wouldn't really guess what they did. But what I usually do is I go up here, even if they didn't jump, I would have done a recovery, turned around, and then I would done down air towards them, yeah, and then I would pull them towards the stage. So that's some 0 to death combos for you. I'm just gonna, okay, how do I, alright, there you go. Alright, so now I'm gonna grab Scythe again. So that's one of the 0 to death combos. They usually dodge towards the stage, but you know how I just showed you using frame step, right? Every type of dodge read I've done there, right? You gotta do that for pretty much every single combo Scythe has. Now this is why I wouldn't recommend Scythe, because you need to know a lot of dodge reads, and you need to be like very, like, you need to know your opponent, which isn't like, it's not that hard to do in like high level rank, but like if you're trying to get up to like gold or plat, I wouldn't recommend Scythe unless you're really good with it and like you're like a sandstorm or something. Yeah, like, yeah, just use Scythe. It's your choice. I'm not forcing you not to use it, but I wouldn't recommend it either. Either way, thank you guys for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed. Can you please subscribe, like, and share?